That one was mindfucky. Just wait.
Is the last one even more mindfucky?
Oh, absolutely. It reveals everything.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh. Fuck.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
What? The fucking is happening.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Fuck.
What?
This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here.
I'm sorry, what in the cinnamon toast fuck is this?
What's going on?
I'm in a wheelchair. And this isn't the first time I've been in a wheelchair.
Okay, I'll be through in the next room.
I'm in an interview
Just
room.
relax, and we'll get started in a moment.
What in the cinnamon toast fuck is this?
You're gonna say that a bunch. I have a feeling.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Peter.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories.
What's going on?
Look into it.
Orb thing.
Uh-huh.
This again? The worlds are all colliding.
Recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Fuck.
This is 20F 12 19 86 2304. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
We're back at the weather
This
station
is
again.
20F.
Oh man, I was really sick of this one, to be honest. Oh.
What, of the icy one?
No. Oh. Huh.
You're probably a little confused as to what you put in.
Evidence scene discovered two cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Found, even they said it like Asian, I think is what it said. Found lying down
Yeah.
outside his vehicle with head injuries. The ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition. FRCM wound sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. I can't read that, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that dead on arrival. Anyway, it was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey coming from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle in the passenger seat. Mr. Anshin was questioned on the scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Anshin's passenger was the sister. Oh no. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Okay. What am I supposed to write?
What's different about the page?
The circled information.
Mhm. How many circles are there?
There's still... There's...
The top circle is the top line.
Yeah, I
middle line.
figured. 20F.
It took me a moment to understand that. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, what am I supposed to write in here? Oh, don't worry, it gets worse.
Empty whiskey. All that? That's EY.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Back, I need to make sure my grandma's goes to bed.
Alright. 7,000 FM.
It's not like it, at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband, he was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. No shit. All of your episodes are recorded to tape. This is your fourth. The fourth. Tense up. Someone else is here. You don't say. Can I go in here? Here? Nope. Alright, let's go in here. Maybe one of those drone things, right?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Walking around the hospital. This would have been Henning's bed. I don't remember. You're gonna jump me, aren't you, sir? Oh, man. The key.
What, Ryan?
Grab the keys on the
Oh, I'm just
table.
watching
They weigh
YouTube.
heavy in your hand. Can I do anything with this?
You're watching Wyatt?
I'm watching YouTube.
Hmm.
Key to what? It's the question. Hear subtle heartbeat in the background. The most of your waking moments here. The only video they have is some horror compilation trash. Oh. Well. Another door you never open, you don't know what's in there. Oh, you can't open it because you've never been in there, so you don't know what it looks like. Okay, 'cause it's all in my head. Oh, that actually opened. What's in here? You caught a glimpse of this room, you guess that's why there's no detail here. Yeah, this is all in his head. Only rooms he's been in.
Also, if you see a hand sanitizer thing, use it.
You wash your hands, but in this place it feels pointless. Cleansed.
You get an achievement for it.
Well, thanks. Oh, hey, this is open. Wait, I was already in here. First started. Can I go back out this door? God, it is really dark in here. I don't know what this key is for. Fire. I don't like the whooshy. Oh, hello.
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
I don't like where this is going, what this is implying. I have a tape, can I not put it in the thing? Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. I still have a key that I don't know what it goes to, but I found that tape.
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's going to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Oh, whoa.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Wait, what? Oh, I have to actually do something here.
Come on. Can we get this on the screen, please?
Trying to figure out what to do.
yeah. Oh,
Did you figure it out?
yeah.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Okay.
Sure, the stuff that's not supposed to be on is off.
Oh, thanks.
Clear. No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the
Again,
amp
I
charge to
struggled
10.
with that too, so.
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Increase again.
I'm starting to
360,
understand what
charge
was
full.
going on here.
You think you do?
Come on, 360, hurry. Clear.
Don't worry, there's more.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please. Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please. The drill, please.
Hold on. Everything else is off. What did the drill need to be on again?
You need to do the X-ray.
No, I already did the X-ray. I need the drill.
Oh,
Like, I thought you just turned on the drill.
make sure everything else is off. Everything else that needs to be off is off.
Looks like it.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Oh, they want the X-ray screen on.
I hated this part.
It reminds me of being in the hospital, so I'm a little anxious about this part, to be honest. Not sure what I need to do here.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Oh, it just need to be just a different screen. Oh,
Mr. Asian,
I figured it out.
you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. You need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to
Uncomfy.
attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
I hated that.
Yeah. Are you talking about the drill?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was fucking awful.
That's why I didn't like that part. It's cool, but fuck! I
Not
saw
only-
you cringe.
Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with your friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. Yeah, the house is full. You're in the living room as usual. You don't recognize a soul. God, it was full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. At the door of the hall. Here. Push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner across the main hall. Half-finished drinks and are abandoned, and mostly every horizontal surface stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. As much as you'd love to, you'd promise to stay downstairs during the party. With the party. Yeah. Round again. Same as ever. Stairs, door to the living room. Okay, go to in, cause food, bitch. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat some roast. Maybe fuck off. Okay. The hallway is welcoming as ever, only this time I already read that. This game is scary. Yeah, we're almost at the end of it now. Go to living room.
Room.
Said what room to go to. Around. I said go to living room.
Just, probably put something in wrong.
You shuffle past people to get back there. The living room. Not only is tonight. I already read that. Talk to Dad. What the hell? Okay. What's up? Not much. Just trying to use my big brain. That I definitely have.
Pea brain.
Hey! Because you're right doesn't mean you have to tell everybody. Look around, I guess. Full of chatty strangers, mostly friends, mom and dad. There's a door to the hall. Shush! What to do, what to do? Have a drink, I guess? I don't know.
Did you talk with your dad in the kitchen?
No, I didn't realize I could do that. Go back. Oof.
Excuse me. Robert!
What?
Just like
4 days
What?
ago, there was a thing about Dr. Stone season 2.
Okay. That wasn't
You
4
like-
days ago.
What?
That wasn't 4 days ago.
Well, you know what? Crunchyroll put it out 4 days ago. On YouTube, alright?
Well,
I'm just giving you the information that's in front of me.
I knew the season 2 was gonna come out like last month.
Alright, well, Robert, you know what? I'm giving you the information in front of me. I just thought I'd, let you know.
Which they're apologizing to Jennifer and blah blah. They're
You
apologizing
apparently
to
made a
people.
flash grenade. Fantastic.
You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her so much for the party. She asks you if you're enjoying the party. Really? You tell the guy knew what I meant. Tell her you're not really having fun. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get Jen a drink. Pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks you if you have everything sorted for your trip. She repeats herself asking if you're ready for your trip. I am. You tell her no, as that's as usual, everything is last minute. Another hug. Your family has really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get back to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you and you're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen disappears into the crowd. You are left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Oh. Yeah, the titty room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys, ceiling floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. That card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. A bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take a room around you, and there must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drinks in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go back. What?
Here,
Head back to the kitchen.
I got a meteorite to spawn.
You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up. Your dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go to living room. Don't understand. That's not really difficult to understand. Go back. Or actually, let's look around first. Busy and noisy. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. Okay. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs through you make it out of the hall. You stop down in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. The music tone just changed. Talk to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Okay. Go to her. Sorry, don't. What does that say? I can't tell what that says. Help. I don't understand. Help. Don't understand. Help!
1 second.
I don't think I need help.
No?
Help!
What's going on?
Sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
Oh, yeah. That
Don't
happened.
understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
I love
Please,
this game.
Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
You're standing in the hallway. Something stopped you in your tracks while searching your mind for your sister. Interrupt. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. Still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. I think I know where this is going.
You don't like it.
Tell her no. Look around. Door to the kitchen and living room lead. Go to the living room. Need to tell which. I just said go.
Are you typing living room wrong? Are you typing too quickly, Julian?
Are you sure your keys are in the living room? Wait, I didn't agree to anything. Hold on. The living room is much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat in the chairs and having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle in the room, and your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Go to mom. Cabinet. Talk to mom. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. Oh, okay. My son is off to America. She gives you a hug.
Oh my god.
Talk to mom. Okay, same thing again.
You have to find your keys.
I did not agree. Tell her no. It's not gonna let me get around it, is it?
No, I tried literally everything to get out of it. No, you can't.
You need to look for them. They must be in either the kitchen or the living room. Go to the coffee table.
Coffee.
Okay, round again, I guess. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Check. Jackets. Check. To look for them. They must be either in the kitchen. Okay, that's incredibly helpful. Coffee table, drinks cabinet.
Look at coats. Don't say jackets.
It says jackets.
I know, but it's
You search through the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! My car key is in the pocket. You grab both. Okay. Look around. Back, I guess. Keys in hand, you head back to the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She's working in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Yeah, I know. I don't understand either. No, please. Around. Jen is standing by the front door, all ready to go.
Hey guys,
What?
you guys remember the Tsar Bomba, right?
You open the front door and walk into the freezing
what?
night. The cold air hits you, and
The Tsar Bomba, a nuke, the biggest one ever detonated.
oh yeah.
The Russians. Yeah. Apparently the shockwave circled the Earth 3 times.
you're glad
3.
to have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits in front of you. It's in front of the house. Fumble with your car handle, confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand.
Yeah, no, this is the part where you're gonna get annoyed.
Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the car open and climb inside. The car is freezing as you fumble around the seatbelt and your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that's inside. She tells you that it's for you when you return. Take note. Turn on car if I can. Oh my god, type. You try to turn the ignition, this sheer willpower. I thought I was being smart, but no.
Nope, I did the same fucking thing.
Fucking hell. Pick
This is me.
up
You're
key.
talking to me.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, what do I have to type? I know what I
Wait.
want to do, I just don't know how to phrase it.
What does it? Where are you?
It says you try to turn the ignition by sheer willpower, but that's despite not holding the key. So how do I grab the key?
Put key in ignition.
Okay. Key in ignition. Oh God, that's close enough, right? Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key in the ignition. I like where this is going, man. I know where this is going.
Yeah.
The car doesn't move given the engine isn't actually on. It's like whenever... You're sassing me, game. Oh my God.
You'd like this part.
Car on. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. All right, drives. Car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests release. Giving you a water glare. Put it in. Drop. Reverse. Whatever. What?
What?
Unpark. Oh my God. Cocoa juice.
Are you trying to figure out what the fuck to type?
Yes!
Release brake.
Oh my God.
Dum.
I don't know what you're trying to use.
Did you type it right?
Probably not. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Am I just stupid?
Yeah, probably.
You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive? You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. Everything turned red. I am very drunk. On the road towards town, you hear your sister's... wait. Where's the town where your sister stays? Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. You don't want to, but you better ask Jen directions. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. Turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you're going the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not really what happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Oh, man! Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange. There is a set of hot headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Turn. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car.
James,
The outside joins
over.
with the inside, and the whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us
How you
what it is.
enjoying it so far, Julian?
You wake up in the car, your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. Oh, there's the light thing again. You impact into another car and torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You're in grave danger. You have to get out. Get out. I can type.
What are you laughing about, Car? Or
Unbuckle.
fucking, Jesus.
Oh.
Brain go burr.
Fuck. Release seat belt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump off under the roof of your car. Get out. You squeeze through the wreckage and falling to your knees on the ground next to you. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of the car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding the whiskey bottle of your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching in the distance. Oh my god.
Are you realizing what's going on now?
Yep. A crash site. Smoke billows from the cars and sky above. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Lift. Okay. Move metal. Damn. This. What car? The other blue car? Or yours? The other car. Fuck. Look at the blue car. The hazard lights are blinking and the fumes are rising from the engine. Although with the smashed window, you can see the motionless driver. It's an older man. His body is slumped and his face is bloodied. Car. There's no going home, but the symbol of handwriting on the car is barely visible anymore. Look for Jen.
Look at your fuck.
Going home and this symbol and handwriting in the car are barely visible anymore. Fuck! Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? They will eventually find it there and will link it to you. Are? That's so smart. They'll eventually find it and link it to you. Fuck! Fuck.
Do you need help?
Yeah.
What part are you on?
You can't just toss this away without thinking. They will find it and they will come for you. Fuck.
Put the whiskey in the other car.
The lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of the shrill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle and remove your connections with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents on the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence into the passenger seat. God. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette walking towards you. And this is sounding familiar. Silhouette is a police officer, and in uniform, he beckons you to approach. Sorry, you're not making any sense. You approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer until the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Damn.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James. Say it. Tell them.
Oh shit, I can move. I didn't realize.
Listen to yourself.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand? This episode you're having must come to an end. Make it stop, make it stop. You remember? Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
Oh shit. That worked. I can say no Wi-Fi buildings much scarier than this.
Progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect it'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Damn. Yeah, the first couple were really actually pretty scary. It got more mind-fucky towards the end.
Well, it's because everything was finally coming all together.
Oh geez, that's rough, man. He became primitive. Oh my god, that was good. Holy shit.
Okay. You know how I said like holy shit and I was freaking out when you were doing the one like snow station one?
Yeah.
So when you were reading through the titles of them, one after the other, it was Sacrifice Jennifer.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And like you don't realize it, and you didn't realize it, but I was freaking the fuck out. I didn't notice it just reading through them, but when you said it out loud, I connected it. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up, but like...
And in the first scenario, it makes you admit that you're guilty.
It all connects, you just don't realize it.
Uh-huh.
Like
That's
when you're
why I
playing
liked
through it the first time, like you don't realize they're connected. Well, I mean, you
Until
didn't
the
play
very
them.
end, and then like looking back, you're like, fuck.
Well, I kind of got that notion at the very end of the third one when you see the first room.
Mm-hmm. And then the fourth one is just mindfucky.
Yeah. It wasn't so much scary, it's just like, damn.
But yeah, that's why I wanted you to play the game, because I figured you'd like it.
I'm gonna make Savannah play it.
Yes, do it.
He's not here, but...
I know.
Oh my god. I'm just like trying to take all that in right now, like. Because, like, again, it doesn't make sense, but, like, every little thing was connected. The first one's obviously mostly about, like, the party and, like, coming to terms with, like, what he's done. The second one is about the hospital and, like, when the crash and whatnot. And then the third one is more
Also,
about
remember
when
when
he's
you were in the
comatose.
snowy one? When
Yeah.
you were walking back? There was cars.
the car. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. What? Yeah, no, everything was there for a reason, and you don't realize it till the very end.
That's, like, great storytelling. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I knew something was up, or like something was gonna happen with that third one as soon as the last one you do is called Sacrifice.
Hmm.
I was like, oh no, something's gonna happen, and then right afterwards you get fucking nabbed.
The Morse code one was definitely the hardest, but, like,
Yeah.
10 out of
Are
10.
you glad I made you play
10
the
out
game?
of 10. Yeah, that was incredible. But now the problem is I gotta figure out what I want to do now.
Maybe
I'm
do
like,
something a little more chill.
I'm like mentally like scarred at the moment. Well, if I get too chill, I'm gonna get tired.
True.
You're already yawning, so that's great. Play Visage? I don't have Visage.
I think I do, actually.